Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. This is Em of Plan with Em, and today I am planning in my classic vertical happy planner, and I am back, hopefully, to a single sticker book. So you know that I really like doing these just because it sort of shows like, hey, you could make this spread too, or whatever. So I'm using the Summer Vibes sticker book, and specifically I'm going for like sort of a sunset theme. So these are the stickers that I've pulled. I'm pulling like pinks, oranges, and yellows. And let's get started. So in terms of sort of like what's been happening for me, so this week I found out that I have to present at a virtual symposium, so I don't know if you know this or not, but public speaking is basically my least favorite thing in the universe. Oh, okay, I can dig that. So now I just need to think of what I want to put below it. Because I've got some quotes, but they're a little big. But I could just add like a flamingo. I could do that. That could happen. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. But public speaking is my least favorite thing in the universe. So, I was not very happy to find out about that. Let's say, I think maybe that no better time than now. Okay. Let me just think about all this. Okay, because Wednesday is usually what. So I'm sitting here and I'm sort of thinking about like, oh yeah, I definitely want to do some offsetting. Okay, so Wednesday is the day where I sort of like, so I plan on Sundays usually, but on Sundays there's definitely, I'm only gonna know so much, sort of like, in terms of like how much of the week I can plan for, basically. Let's add this one up here. Yeah, I'm digging this. Okay. Also, one other sort of inspiration for this a little bit was, so sometimes I ask my friends who are not really in the planner community, like, what theme should I do for my spread? And so one of my friends who is, they are LGBTQ, non-binary, was just like, gay! So I took that with a grain of salt, but then someone else said the sun, and I was like, okay, cool, so, we're sort of getting a little bit of rainbow in here, so that's for Bek, and then the sun, right, I have literally a sun sticker that says solid gold on it, so that's for Tim. Okay, and now let's add this one. No, I don't want to put it right there. Yeah, I think so. I usually try to completely center my stickers, but I could sort of white out the dark line behind it, but I don't care, honestly. I am gonna be whiting out a bunch of other stuff though, so like, because I'm thinking about putting a palm tree right here. So we're gonna be getting that. But yeah, so basically a few. How else do I want to use? Small one or the big one? Oh, big one for sure. Okay. So basically it's like 3 weeks before this symposium is supposed to happen. And I'm finding out, that we even like submitted to it. And also B, that I have to give a presentation. I kind of like this sticker because it's like, hey there, it's Monday, like, welcome back to work. Because as you know, I've been working from home for the last, oh god, however many months it has been. I've been working from home since March. Okay. I'm kind of, oh yeah, I'm legit really liking this. Okay, cool. All right. So I know that I have a nutrition appointment today, this day. So I like the idea of putting a flamingo there. Just because, so you know how flamingos, they actually are not naturally pink. They turn pink because of the fish that they eat. I think that's the truth. And so that, I don't know why, but that kind of reminds me of nutrition. This is Logic here. Covered this one just a little bit. Okay. I also have a meeting this day, so I will be adding that sticker. Let's see. This could use a little more pink. So we're gonna layer the meeting a little. Okay, actually no, I'm gonna set this one down first. No, wait. Okay, one sec. Let me think. I feel like maybe I should do because I was gonna do this like bright pink one over here. I think I like that. I don't know. Okay, so let's just set this down. I'm gonna rotate this again. For whatever reason, I cannot for the life of me. Like, some people can put stickers down straight immediately, like the very first time that they set them down, and that is not me. That is also still crooked. Gosh darn it. I kind of wish that they had like dots on here. Okay, where's my tweezers? They're right here. Okay, great. I wish that they had dots, because on bullet journals, you can get that a little bit easier. All right, let's try this again. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so, maybe, so some planners, they'll have, like, little trademark things. So, like, According to Allie has her clusters, and Keleva Plan has her layering. And mine is that you can always tell what, because I've messed up all of my stickers. Okay, I think we're just gonna put that here. Okay, beautiful. So this is, okay, I really like that. All right, now, these are different, right? Oh, they're kind of different. Okay. Because I have a meeting on this day. Those boxes might be a little too close for comfort, but, and this is hard because I don't, okay, so we're gonna have this flamingo. Should I name it? Is that weird? Let's just stick that back on this really quick. Put our flamingo friend up here. Ah, there we go. And then that kind of makes room for this. Except, oh, I wish it was like a tiny bit smaller. I keep having to rotate. I'm so sorry if this gives you like a vertigo or anything. Just because things are like spinning a bunch. We're gonna peel up the little foot. This is Francine the flamingo. Okay, beautiful. All right, so that's there. Cool. So now I have this thing that just says Girls Night that I wanted to use because Allie from According to Allie is having a live on Sunday. Right. Because honestly, right, like, given that it's the quarantine and things like that, there are not going to be very many girls' nights anytime soon. Now, I will say, so myself as well as a bunch of, not a bunch, but like 3 of my friends who have all been like very vigilant when it comes to self-isolating and stuff like that. None of us have been symptomatic at all. We met yesterday, played Dungeons and Dragons outside in our yard, which at first I thought was like kind of weird, but then I came around to it, I would say. And so we were out there in like the 90 degree heat. Oh, it's gonna be weird if there's only one checklist. Okay, maybe the checklist won't make the cut, and I'll end up using, there are some little flags in there that I can use instead. Okay. I was gonna use, I have some gold palm trees over here that I thought would really help sort of make the spread come together. But yeah, so we played Dungeons and Dragons outside. Okay, we're gonna need a little more white paint up here. For about 4 hours. It was just really nice to see people sort of feel normal again. We were not like all up on each other or anything. Nobody was coughing or anything like that. Well, okay, I coughed once, but that's just because, you know, like, it happens. Let's see. Yeah, I think I definitely do want to use these gold. Well, but they're different golds, because this is like that gold holographic thing that they had in previous boxes. Let's see. I do have a meeting. I have 2 meetings this day, so I'll add that. Also, Gil got a job, and I'm really proud of him. So he's going to be working part-time at our local sort of board game cafe, which we know the owners. We're like super supportive of them and always have been, always will be, to my knowledge at least. And that's just really exciting, because I mean, you know, being unemployed is like hard to begin with, let alone, oh, I really want to include this somewhere on this page. Shiced. Well, okay, that's fine. We'll do something else. But like, you know, being unemployed is hard to begin with, but being employed during a freaking pandemic is just like, he and to be clear, you know, he's been applying for jobs since like March, basically, like, you know, technically sort of when this thing started, but, you know, that was definitely not his intention. Okay, we got some sunglasses in there. I'm cool with that. Okay, so now I also I really liked these quotes there. I guess I could put them down here, kind of. Sort of like we're in too deep a little bit with this now. Also, I will say, like, almost all of the palm trees lean the same way again, and I hate it. Like, I really, really hate it. Like, I would much rather they, you know, sort of were consistent in going in different directions. Okay, there's only one palm tree. And then you can put a palm tree here. I'm fine with that. That's cool. That's fine with me. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna pick this up. Because the thing about the sunglasses is, like, I really like them, but I just don't know if they feel sort of right for this spread. I might end up using them in my fitness spread. Maybe I'll use Summer Vibes again. Sort of do, not matching, because, like, I, you know, used most of the sunset stickers in this one. But, like, coordinating a little bit. Okay. So now let's see. We got another flamingo that I can put in. because we're pretty empty down here, which is fine, you know, like, I ain't mad, but let's color this line in. Let's see, what else has been going on in my life? Oh yeah, so I started sort of a little mini project in my room because in essence I'm going to be working from home for like the rest of the year, just because I have that flexibility. I'm lucky enough to be able to do that, which, like, you know, a lot of people aren't necessarily, which really sucks for them, like, a lot. What if I put, like, go in and grab the one that just says naps, naps, naps. Agreed. I would love to just nap. Let's see. Because I think I have one sticker that I put in here that, yeah, that one has like a tiny bit of purple. But they didn't have it. There were no big ones that didn't have that little tiny bit of purple. Again, annoying. Where are the palm tree stickers? Because maybe I was wrong. Oh yeah, there is one big one that actually doesn't have that purple, so I'm gonna switch it. And, oh, look at that. It goes in the opposite direction. I take it back, Happy Planner. I take it all back. Please don't peel up the white. Please don't peel up the white. Thank you, 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 thank you. Are you coming off? You're coming off! Yeah! This has been, you know how on VeggieTales they had Silly Songs with Larry? This is Silly Songs with Emma. Alright, great. Let's just grab this baby. And stick it down. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Well, not a lot, but like, I like it. I like it. I was gonna say I like it a lot better, but I don't know if that's true necessarily. Let's move your head up a little bit. Sweet, sweet, flamingo. Well, I do want it to be like stepping on something. Otherwise it's just a weird flamingo hovering. Maybe I can, could take a quote. Oh yeah, the reason I got this book out in the first place though was to grab another, oh yeah, it was to grab a sticker to put here. Well, maybe I can, they do have this fun sort of, you know, this would have been perfect if that's what I was looking for, but I really like having to open this. So maybe I'll just make this a top 3 for the week, just so that this little area feels a little bit less, let's stick it on the wax paper first. Eek. Just so, because I don't like having that big empty space. Okay, this is fine for me. Alright, great. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go to this really, this is so pretty. And I'm gonna start doing some ombre little tags, tag, flag, whatever. So we could go this way or we can go that way. We're gonna go this way actually. And so I'm starting, even though I could be using that pink there, just because I want to have these look a little bit different across the sections. So this is I think I'm gonna put maybe 4 things each day, just because last week I put 7, and Lord, I don't have 7 things to do each day, or at least 7 things worth like writing. Because I could be, you know, write down, oh, well, you know, eat dinner. Like, Lord, I hope I'm eating dinner. Okay. And then I can sort of mix up where the things are. Because now I can start one up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. for the record, anytime I'm going like whoop, 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 do I want them there? I might put them here. But that is 100% from Futurama. Oh, I love that show. It's like the one show that they could cancel 10 times and it would still come back. Oh, is that one just cut weird? Or is it actually diagonal? Oh, no, careful. Sometimes my tweezers are just too sharp. There we go, okay. And then this is definitely a writing space. So we're gonna do the ombre again. Okay. Yeah, for me, a spread doesn't feel, like a before the pen spread, doesn't feel complete unless there's space for me to have like to-do lists. Because as you know, I am a functional planner through and through, all like forever, because this, you know, the planner universe is to help me plan a happy life, and ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do that if I can't actually write in my freaking planner. Let's add 2 little flags down here, just because I feel like that's sort of perfect for that. It gives this area meaning, so to speak. Okay. Fabulous. Also, whenever I say fabulous, I think of the High School Musical 2 song. Okay. And then popping up here, I guess. But then there's nothing there. That's a really good question, sort of, because which one's better? Because I do more on on Sunday for sure, because on Saturday, you know, it's mostly just I do my planning in my planners, and then on Sunday, well, I kind of do the same thing every Sunday too. So I don't know. I'm just making the executive decision here that that Sunday is gonna get the writing space, and I might add like a little box or something if I feel like I need to put something down. Maybe I'll add just like a little bit somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. So initially when they released this book, I was just like, no way, I don't need it. And then the more I thought about it, I was just like, but it's so pretty. Which, you know, that's why I'm addicted to stickers. Okay. I think I just need to add something up here, and then I will be sort of happy with what's happening. And I think what I want to do, oh god, careful. I think I want to do something with these really cute freaking stickers. Especially there, because like, I don't like the sunshine on my mind. I really like, and like, oh, I could do like yeah, I can do a reverse ombre there. Okay. Also, I feel like such a brat every time I say ombre, because I'm just like ombre. But that might just be me. Okay, let's try and center that a little better. So we'll move it to like there. That should be good. Good enough. Are these about the same length? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, they are exactly the same length. So then if I can just find something that's the same length in those pink colors, then we'll be good. So let's go find those quotes, and they are right here, I think. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, So choose to shine. Oh, especially if I do like sort of the sunshiny quotes. That's something. Okay, so like choose joy. Oh, be happy, be bright, be you. That's one. Because be bright, you know, the sun is bright. This has been Science Lessons with M. Oh, except that one's way too long. Okay, so, nope. We're gonna pick something smaller. So, because there's choose to shine, there's create your own sunshine, born to be wild. So I want, okay, so let's put weekend adventures, just because, I don't know, maybe I'll go on an adventure. Sometimes I like to predict the future in my planners, you know. We're gonna move that one up a little bit, but I really like this sort of quote block idea that we've got going on here. Oops. Okay, tweezers. Don't fail me now. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, radiate. Radiate positivity. That's perfect. Okay. So that's the last one that we're gonna add. And hopefully it's about the same length. It is, yay. Okay. But this sort of looks like, in my head, it looks like it could have all been one sticker, like on a stripy shirt or something. Does that sound weird? I don't know. Okay. Part of me wants to move all of that down a little bit, and I think I'm definitely going to. Okay. Just because I want it to be more centered. Not like completely centered, but just a little bit more centered. And then I'm also gonna white out the white lines in the middle just because oh, yep, I forgot these are all the same length. Well, these ones are at least. I'm gonna be moving these for like 10 minutes, guys. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this one actually needs to start like there. And then we'll move these ones up. I also had a dream last night that I went to Disneyland, which, first of all, I've never been to Disneyland, so I don't even really know. You know, so I've been to Disney World, but I also had sort of made up all of these things in my dream mind of like what was at Disneyland. So like part of me was like, I know that there's a roller coaster, like the Toy Story roller coaster or whatever, but I couldn't remember what it looked like, so it was just like called Toy Story roller coaster. Oh my god. Okay. I like that. That's a far better spaced. And now, if I get rid of these lines, okay, excuse you, white pen. Did you? Oh, you just got a little clogged up. You always write. I always write on my skin, just to get it sort of going again. Okay. Maybe if I should I just white? Yeah, I think I might just white out this whole line there. Just to sort of make this feel like it's like a whole box, I guess. Okay. Oh! Alright, so I'm gonna let that dry before I put it in my planner, but I think this is it. Like, this is the spread. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna stand up and look at it. Yeah, this is like summer, happy, lovely. Okay, I really like this. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below Let's see. Which one of these 4 quotes is your favorite? I don't know. And happy planning.